So, marriage. Let's go over marriage. Where did this thing of marriage come from? Is it God that gave you that? When you can't even show respect or commitment or loyalty to yourself as a person, what makes you think you can do it to someone else? No one can. You're learning, but you have to actually take that first step. Marriage, let me get it straight so that you know. Marriage is a scam. It's a con. The human being, take a look at the human being. Do you think we are designed to be with one person? Is that our design? Show me why you say that. Show me what part of the human being justifies that. You can't, because it's not true. How are we designed to be with one person? It's a fallacy. It's a con to make money, among other things. It's a con. Okay? It's a con. One of the worst things you can do as a human is to put yourself into that situation, to lock yourself into a contract, to be in a relationship. It's what it is. A contract to be in a relationship. Fuck you. I will be in whatever relationship I want. You don't get to tell me who and who I can't fuck. Truth. You want to know why you've got so much problems? You're in a relationship that is designed to cause you those problems. How about that? You don't think that when marriage was invented, the powers that be didn't know what they were doing? It's a setup. You want to claim love and make all these promises before God, so you get tested and you get set up. Welcome to spirit world, human race. As above, so below. You're in a setup designed to fail. Do you know that? It's designed to fail. If you're a son of God, great, it won't fail. Will it? Maybe not. You don't know. Who are you one with? God. Who else do I need to be one with? No one. How about that? This whole oneness with someone else. Where does all your problems come from, human race? The majority of your problems don't come from life, do they? No, they don't. They come from your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your boss, your secretary, your neighbor, from someone else. Not life, not God. So now you lock yourself. How about this, woman of the world? Do you really know the person that you're marrying? No, you don't. You don't know them. You know what they want you to know. And what is it that they want you to know? Well, they want to portray the best possible image possible. They want to be the person that they believe you want them to be in order to fulfill what they believe you lack.
Baby,
How about that?
give it a break.
Think, stupid people. Stupid people. This is what marriage is. There is nothing holy or sacred about marriage. Sorry.
Baby.
It's torture that you put yourself through in whatever name you use to justify it. If I were you, woman, I would not get married.
Baby.
I would keep that man as my boyfriend. And if he loves me, then he'll need to show me that. Because men get lazy. Men get sloppy and familiar.
Baby.
The moment that ring goes on the finger, goodbye, whatever you think you had in your relationship. Guaranteed. Then the boredom sets in and blah, 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 blah. Because let's face it, yet again, did he really love you? No. You don't love him and he doesn't love you. This is the truth. You love what he can give you and he loves what you can give him. That's why you get together with another person, is so that that person can fulfill your voids and vice versa. Subconsciously, that's why you do it. If that person can't offer you what you want, as per your own teachings, bye. But it's real. Call it what it is. If you're going to use someone, say, I'm using you. And you can use me, because that is what it is. That's what your relationships are. You use each other to fulfill each other's voids. That's what you're doing. You can dress it up as love. It's not love. Well, it's a form of love. You've actually offered to do that to each other. For each other. No, you haven't. Come, let's play this game. I'm showing you what your thought processes are like when they target you. You haven't offered to do that to each other. You've lied to each other from the start. What you've shown your boyfriend and what he's shown you is every aspect of himself that is good and proper and what he believes you want to see. You put your best foot forward. You don't put the real foot forward. What's your best foot? Is it one of you or your feet? No. Your best foot is your dick or your pussy. The image that you portray. That's what you do. Every time.
Julian, sure.
Without fail.
Julian.
So that is what you do. That is your relationships. Every single person on the planet does this without fail because you don't know a better way. You were never taught a better way. Fact. So what you currently have is not love. It's a diluted form of love that's been given to you by my parents to show you mercy, actually. Because even in the state that you're in, they're able to somehow get love through to you. Even if it is a warped perception of love. Otherwise, you'd have nothing. It is not loyalty or commitment. All of you said marriage is hard work. Do you think that's love? Is love hard work? Do you see me and my dad, my love of my life, my God? Do you see us working on it? Is it hard work to be with each other? No, it's not. Not at all. If it's hard work, we immediately sit down and figure out why. Because something's gone wrong. Do you know that? It's not supposed to be hard work. If you've got hard work in your marriage, you know that you're out of alignment. There should be no fighting. Why would you fight for something you love? Think about your reasoning. Do you fight for what you love? Why? Why would you taint what you love with war and blood and anger? Do you fight in happiness? No, you anger and bitter and defensive. Oh. So where's the love? There isn't. It's a con. It's trying to show you that whatever you think you have isn't love. It's something else. You're missing out. Dig deeper. So when these things arise, like cheating, etc., don't be caught off guard. Don't be, oh, how? Expect it. Because you asked for that. That is what you are bringing into your life if you get married. Because it's not a design that is sustainable. If you know for a fact that that person is a human being, you must know they're broken, they're damaged, they don't have an identity. They don't know how to love themselves. They don't know how to take care. That you must know all of these things. Right? But then again, you need to know yourself in order to know that in the first place. And none of you know yourselves. So how could you know that? But there are people that know this. That should tell you that, especially the ruling elite, because you pay a lot of money to know these things, don't you? It's a problem when you pay other people to do what you should be doing for yourself. You get this broken telephone. But now you know marriage is a con. I'm telling you now, the worst thing you can do is ever have some man put a ring on your finger because it's a blinding con. You look at that ring and all you see is a diamond and this and that and the white picket fence. But what you don't see is the next 60 years of hell that you go through. Every single day. Every day. What you don't see is living next to somebody that doesn't even look at you anymore by the age of 40. What you don't see is how you will end up taking care of those children every fucking goddamn day. All day, every day. And how that prick will come up with an excuse every fucking time not to do it. And he'll leave you with the kids. And as much as you love kids, blah, 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 fuck it. I'm not some fucking slave that wants to look after a goddamn child every puss fucking day. Because guess what? I'm not designed for that. I'm a human, not a fucking robot. And that's what you actually expect of me, is to always just have a neutral attitude. I love kids. I love you, my kid. It doesn't cost me anything to change your nappies every day, to clean up the shit that you piss on the floor, should you miss, to clean up your clothes, to put you to bed, to feed you every goddamn day. And every day is a delight, because it just, every day is a delight. No. To listen to your screaming and your crying and your nallowing every day for 18 years and then some. And still just be that, chipper person every morning. No, that is a fucking dream. It's a pipe dream. It's a sick, twisted con. That's not how a human being lives. You die every day while you do that, in most cases. So no, sorry, it's not fun. It's not nice. And it's not enjoyable. Okay? Well, but then again, we've lost our what? Desire to procreate. So these are normal things that should take place by now. Yes. Wake up. Your race has been ended. Don't expect to have that as a natural byproduct anymore. Ask the woman. They're losing it. Most of them have lost it already. They don't want it, actually. You get yourself into it. And then you usually use the kids as a form of legitimacy to lie to yourself in order to tell yourself that you need them. This way, it's easier for you to do it and you find a form of motivation to keep pushing. Women are clever in what they do to tell themselves that it's okay. Let that one go out.